Hi guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Dang, I'm looking a bit different though, just a bit different. So today's the day that I'm finally gonna film a video that I've been wanting to film for a time, and it's why is your type 4 hair not growing? Let's talk about it. So girl, I know the struggle when you look into the mirror 3 months, 4 months, 5 months later and you're just like, yo, I'm not seeing growth, I'm not seeing my hair growing, it's like the same length as it was a year ago. What am I doing wrong? So I have 8 reasons why I personally think your hair might not be growing, and yeah, just hear me out. So first off, let me just introduce you to my hair. This is my hair, this is it is 100% type 4, I would say around 70% for C, 20% for B, and maybe 10% for A at the back. But like in this state, just know it's frizzy and like it just never actually holds texture. So yeah, I am a type 4 hair person. Number 1, this is I think the most fundamental thing that helped me with growing my hair, and I think can help you, is ditch the combs. Ditch the flipping combs. I'm telling you, I rarely brush my hair. I think I can count on my hands the number of times I brush my hair in a year. Like, does this look like it wants to be brushed? Like, I'm not gonna get anything through this bush. Like, it's just not gonna happen. And if I do get something through, it's gonna cause a lot of breakage, it's gonna cause a lot of pain to me. And why am I doing it? Like, when my hair itself is like, yo, just let me live, like, just let me grow. So I really advocate for using your fingers as a way of detangling and not using a comb. I understand that is hard for some people because you don't have patience. It takes a bit longer with your fingers, but girl, if you want your hair to grow, you gotta put in the work and ditch the combs. You can use them sometimes, but if you are using combs, please use wide tooth combs. I had to get you an example, come on. So if I'm ever brushing my hair, this is the size that I'm gonna go for to brush my hair. I'm not gonna go any smaller than this or something like this. Not this side. This side is just way too hectic. I mean, if you have a looser curl pattern, you can go for that, but me personally, I can't. So I really rarely brush my hair. I just use my fingers, and I have my hair up in protective styles a lot. I'm gonna get into that. Also, just to add on to the brushing your hair, you gotta be gentle. Come on, like African Afro type hair, it's coarse, but it's sweet. Like, it's like, I need some love, you know? You need to love your hair. You need to treat it like, you know? You can't be, nah, you can't be doing that. You need to be, you know, you gotta be gentle. You gotta feel the hair. You gotta hear the hair talking to you. This is all bull, but what I mean is you gotta feel your hair. You gotta feel, okay, I have a knot here. Let me go, let me untangle it. Not let me get my brush and just like yank through it. Like, oh, I hate going into the salon. I have PTSD going into a salon and just the women just getting on my hair and just like ripping out my hair, and I can hear it and I can't say anything about it. And like, I know that my years of growth are being taken away in that one salon session, and it hurts me. So please be gentle with your hair. Love it. Don't use brushes as much. Number 2, take your hair into your own hands. This is one of the biggest tips that I can give you, and reasons why your hair might not be growing. You're going to the salon and the women there don't give a crap about your hair. They don't care if they rip out a couple strands. Like, it's not on their head. Put your own hands to your hair. Do your own hair, brush your own hair, wash your own hair. If you have the opportunity, braid your own hair. And no one else is gonna love your hair as much as you do. So if you take the time to learn how to do your own hair and do it actually, then you're gonna see growth, because it's your hair. If I went to the salon like this, I'm telling you, I can just feel the pain. I just know they wouldn't know how to handle just the dryness and everything. Oh guys, I can already feel it. So I really took 3 years ago, I took my hair into my own hands. I don't go to the salon. Salons are not on my list. I never go there. I wouldn't say I save time, because I spend a lot of time, but it's like, it's worth the time and effort that I put in to get healthy hair and to not spend so much money on somebody who doesn't even care about my hair. Number 3, you switch up your hairstyles every flipping week. Guys, you don't need to be switching up your hair every week. Get a hairstyle that you like, that can last you maybe, I don't know, 3 weeks, maybe a month would be the best. And just like, keep that hairstyle and like rotate a couple that you like. Maybe you like Senegalese twists, have those. You like box braids? Lovely, put those in your hair. Oh, you like cornrows? cornrow your hair. Whoa, I can't say cornrow. Cornrow your hair and keep it in cornrows for a while, because like your hair doesn't need to be manipulated all the time. And if your hair isn't growing, you're probably doing way too much. Guys, look at it. It just wants to flipping live. It just wants to live. Why are we trying to restrain it and do this and do that every flipping week? Nah, chill out. Chill out. Let the hair grow. Let it look a bit crazy sometimes. Put it in braids for a couple of weeks, you know, but don't be doing too much. Don't be doing too much. If you have your hair in an afro all the time, I can tell you, this is my next point, it's not very good. Like, it's genuinely not good for your hair. Like, I would never in my life leave my hair like this for more than a couple of days. Like, I'm losing moisture. It's getting super dry. At any moment my hair can just break. This just gives me anxiety. Like this right now, whoo, anxiety. Like my hands want to just go like, nah, 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 I need to braid this up. I need to do something because this is just a lot for me. So definitely, if you're somebody who likes afros, I'm sorry to tell you, but I think that if you have your hair in an afro all the time, it's not that good for your hair. You're not gonna see a lot of growth, because even just doing like this, dang, like I can see breakage sometimes, and that like gives me anxiety, because I'm like, no, 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 let me tie it up. I don't want it out like this. So for, you know, once in a while, have your hair out big, have it be like a statement, be like, yo, I'm here, this is my hair. You know, once in a while you can do that, but you don't need to be big girl afro. Big girl afro, big afro girl. Every day, you don't need to do that, you know. Keep your hair inside, let it shine when it wants to, but don't be afro girl every day. I've stopped counting because, guys, I don't remember what. I know there are 8 points. Just know there are 8 points in this video, but I don't remember what point I'm at. So the next point I'm going to is heat. Obviously, your hair doesn't like heat. So blow drying it too much, straightening your hair a lot, not good. Don't do it. I would say maximum once a month you can use actual heat on your hair, like trying to straighten it or blow drying it a lot. But I would say that's like maximum. Try and go like less than that, because if you keep constantly putting heat onto your hair, you're making your hair strands weaker, and like it's not good. And you can get heat damage, of course, where your hair isn't curly anymore and it just is limp. We don't want that. Now this point, yeah, this one actually gets me kind of annoyed, yeah, because people be talking about this point like it's a lifesaver. Let me tell you right now, people who say cut your hair so it can grow faster, my G, I understand the idea, but I don't understand the logic. Your strands are gonna be really healthy, but your hair is not gonna grow, sis. It's not gonna go faster, because what you do to the end of the strands doesn't make the base grow faster. There's nothing you can do to physically make your hair grow faster unless you're actually doing it internally, like taking vitamins or whatever people do, I don't even know. But you can't make your hair actually physically grow. What you need to do is you need to keep these ends there. Like that's the whole point of having hair grow. You want these are your most precious parts. Your flipping ends of your hair, they've been on your head for the longest. You want to keep them there. You don't want to be chopping them off every month. For sure, if you have split ends, if you have dry ends, cut them, you know, cut them once in a while. I do it maybe twice a year. That's when I like cut a centimeter off or something like that. But if I want my hair to grow, why the heck am I going snip, 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 cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it? Nah, you don't want to be doing that. People argue this point don't make sense to me. Go, you know, go read a science book. It doesn't make sense. Next is people who love oil, but not moisture. Oil doesn't equal moisture. Moisture equals water. You can't be putting oil into your hair. Like I cannot go right now and put oil in my hair. Coconut oil, castor oil. We hear so much about, oh, Jamaican black castor oil. Yeah, that's a great thing, yeah. But if you're putting it on dry ass hair, it's not gonna help you out. Like it's just not gonna help you out, because it's like you're putting it on dry hair, so your hair is still gonna be dry. It's just gonna be dry and oily, so it's gonna break oily. You want moisture. M-O-I-S-T-U-R-E. I hope that is the right spelling, because that would be embarrassing. Moisture, and then you want to slap the oil on. So moisture means water. Spritz some water on there, use a leave-in conditioner, pam, 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 and then you want to get some oil, oh, put it on there. There you go. The oil is there to seal in the moisture, not the other way around. You need the oil after you have the moisture. The oil can't bring the moisture. And moisture is one of the most key things in hair growth, because your hair needs to be healthy to grow, and it needs moisture to grow. Because if you have dry hair, you're just gonna pick out your hair like this, and it's gonna break. And breakage equals to shorter hair, which equals to no growth. Next, don't pick at your hair. And I'm guilty of this. I pick up my hair sometimes. That's why I like to keep it in box braids. But even in box braids, I like to like go and like pick at it. So I do this, which is a bit bad. So basically, as you can see here at the front, I have some hair showing an example, like this piece of hair, like it's just shorter than the rest of my hair. It's because I love to pick at these temple areas of my hair. I want you to know that type 4 hair, it can be quite fragile, so you don't want to be playing around your hair all the time. That's not it. Hi guys, just from the future here, just a real quick thing. I was taking a shower and washing my hair, and this just reminded me, don't use shampoo so much. I can tell you, I actually really rarely use shampoo. I've had my shampoo bottle for months on months, because shampoo really strips your hair of all the moisture. So if you have dry hair in general, don't be using shampoo all the time. I can make a whole video on what I use, but I recommend ACV washes, which are apple cider vinegar washes, or just some other types of things, so you don't have to be shampooing your hair all the time. Yes, you want to keep it clean, but you do not want to take out all the oils all the time, like every week, every 2 weeks. I would say maximum even once a month shampooing your hair would be fine. Anyway, I gotta go, bye. My next and final point is you can wrap your hair up at night. So I don't do this all the time when I have box braids and all of that, but if I have my hair out like this, I do always wrap my hair in some type of cloth that isn't cotton. I don't have silk, and silk slips off of my head too easy. I don't think that would work, because I'll wake up with it like halfway across the room. Like, I need something that sits, so get a fabric that works for you. I'm not really too educated on fabric, so like just get something to wrap your hair in, just to, you know, keep it intact, not all over the place, especially if it's an afro. And you can braid your hair up at night, but then again, be gentle, because if you be brushing your hair every night before you go to bed, girl, that's breakage, which means no growth, and that's what we want. We want growth. That's the main point of this video. Yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this. It's been really quick. It's been really fun for me to just sit down and just go through these points with you. And just as a final pointer, I want to tell you that long hair is cool, and long hair is what everybody wants to achieve. But honestly, long hair but not healthy hair isn't it. You want to have health before length. You want to focus on having your hair healthy, because if your hair is healthy, then it will just grow automatically. Focus on moisture, focus on just really loving your hair, putting that work and like effort and gentleness into your hair and leaving it be. Don't be doing too much for length when health is on the back seat. Like, it needs to be together. They need to be moving together, you feel me? So yeah, thank you for watching, and we're gonna have a bit more hair content coming soon. If you guys have any questions, any videos that you want me to do concerning hair, please just drop them down in the comments below. You can also follow me on Instagram and you know, DM me if you have any specific questions, hair questions. And yeah, I'm gonna go wash this mane. It's a bit mad. It's honestly a bit mad, but yeah. Have a great day, night, evening, wherever you are. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.